Jeff's question was, how do you actually go about installing it on your workbench? Right, Jeff, it's fairly straightforward, this one. There's the back of the vise in the cast iron. There's a 90-degree, basically a bracket you can see here, and it's got 2 holes here, 2 holes here, and they are in imperial 5/16 of an inch, or in new money metric 8mm. So basically, assuming this was the edge of your workbench, the actual vise goes underneath the edge of the wood, and you would mark through and drill 2 holes each side, and you would either use coach bolts, or you could actually use just a round screw, machine screw, from underneath, and then have the nut on the top, depending on what you want, or a smoother coach bolt on the top, and then basically it'll be secured like that. The insides faces of the vise have got threaded holes here, here, here and here, and that's because you line the inside of the vise with 2 strips of wood, and I'd suggest something like beech or oak or something pretty hard, and that way when you wind up and clamp your wood in there, you won't be getting oily marks off the cast iron, which you'd normally get. And you can make them slightly larger than the jaws, so it'll grip. And if you're planing, you don't want your plane blade to catch the edge of the cast iron, it'll shatter the blade. So you would make wooden pieces here, they're actually called cheeks, which you then put in with a countersunk screw, and these are, they're actually 5/16 they're imperial threads, so if you go to your local hardware shop, you'll be able to get the screws to go in here, but make sure they're countersunk, and then it won't mark your wood.